Hey, what's up?
You all have fun, I'll pass.
Hey, come on. I've heard there are many beauties at this club. Let's head over there.
I'm not interested.
Come on, Mr. Glover isn't into beauties. Don't tell me you're not up for it. Well, just joking. Just joking.
Those women around me are just after my fortune and status. I'm not attracted to them.
All right, we're leaving now. See you later.
If nothing else, I'll hang up now.
Wait a minute, what's the rush? I just care about you. You're almost 30. Why not focus on finding a husband instead of just working all the time?
Don't think less of me. I, Yolanda, am doing great without a man. Look here, look at this. Hey, look. The car I just bought. There are plenty of guys after me. I just like being on my own. So, what do you say?
Another gold digger.
Who is that?
Move aside. You're blocking the way.
Hey, the signal's not good right now. I'll hang up now. Sorry about that. Just now, I was.
You don't have to explain it to me. Next time, try something new. If you want to get my attention. And look at yourself first.
Hey, I just wanted to take a picture with your car. How did I try to get your attention? Hey, don't go. Explain yourself.
Madam, I'm in a hurry. Make way, please.
Hey. Seen a madam as young and lovely as me? Watch your words.
I've truly never seen an older gold digger like you.
Being rich doesn't mean you can insult me like that. This is far from my home. Drive me home and I'll forgive you.
Aren't you trying to get close to me? Get out.
No way.
Aren't you getting off?
No, enough. Just drive. Or let's see who can be more patient.
You. Hello.
Mr. Glover, your father's asking again for you to take the CEO at Glorious Group. He wants you to the company now.
All right.
Can we go now?
Just wait.
Oh, thanks for giving me a ride. Goodbye. Hopefully. Never again.
Hold on. You work at Glorious Group too?
Yeah, Glorious Group is one of the top companies in the country. Not even money can get you in easily. Spoiled brats like you probably don't even work. No need to be jealous.
I knew it. A mere supervisor like you, with such an expensive car? Looks like you found a rich guy.
Miss Cooper, could you please sign it?
Ms. Cooper, here are all the research results.
All right, put them down.
Hey, have you heard? Seems like there's a new CEO now. It's Stephen from the Glover family.
What? Stephen Glover? He's still a catch. I can't believe it. He's the only heir of the Glover family. Marrying Stephen is like inheriting half his fortune. I wish I could marry him.
Laugh. What a fangirl.
Mr. Glover, a document for you. Could you please sign it?
Help me look into a woman named Yolanda from the company.
Got it?
Sorry. Why is it you?
You're just throwing yourself at me as I wasn't after you. Sorry, I'm not interested in you.
Huh, what nonsense are you spouting, brat? You bumped into me, okay? I didn't even ask how you ended up here.
How dare you talk to me like that? Did you forget to smile today?
I'm saving it for someone who deserves it.
How dare you step on me?
Why wouldn't I dare? Even if you're the new CEO. I'll still hit you if you talk to me that way. Move. I've got work to do.
Mr. Glover, here's the info you requested.
Isn't she a gold digger? How did she manage to become a supervisor?
Mr. Glover, you must be mistaken. How could Yolanda be a gold digger? The first half performance was all thanks to her. She had many rich suitors, but turned them all away.
So did I misunderstand her?
You can't judge everything by looks. Why not just talk to her?
What? How come you're everywhere? Think I won't get security to throw you out?
Tell me about it. Why did you claim my car was yours?
None of your business?
Explain yourself before you leave.
I didn't want to be judged, so I lied a little. What? Why does it bother you?
I see. I guess I misunderstood you.
Can I leave now?
Wait a minute. Here's a bracelet for you.
What do you mean by this?
I misunderstood you earlier. Consider this my apology.
Well, this is too much. I can't accept it.
Just take it. It's not worth much.
Ms. Cooper, the client you met last time, said she lost something. She claimed you took it and wanted you to the villa to see her.
What? Get me there now.
Oh, you're just in time.
Mr. Glover.
Could you find out what's going on with Yolanda's client? This concerns her reputation. It's critical.
Mr. Glover, the client is Sierra from the Lloyd family. She's shown interest in you before, but you've turned her down every time. Moreover, her father has tried to collaborate with you several times. So what about this time?
Go tell her that. I'll meet her personally today.
Okay.
Ms. Lloyd?
Bumpkin, who let you in?
Ms. Lloyd, I've been waiting for you outside for half an hour, so your housekeeper let me in. Sorry.
So, did you bring back the bracelet you stole?
I didn't take your bracelet.
Don't try to deny it. You were the only one here when it went missing. If it wasn't you, then who?
Ms. Lloyd, don't accuse me without any proof.
Ms. Lloyd, I'm sorry. I'm here to apologize. Yolanda, look at what you've done. It's all your fault for taking her bracelet. Thanks to you, the whole team is involved.
Exactly. Yolanda, since you took Ms. Lloyd's bracelet, return it to her now.
Cindy, Yara, we've been working together for years. You know what I'm like? I would never steal a client's bracelet.
We can never really know someone. How can we be sure you didn't do it?
See, even your coworkers doubt you. Do you still deny it?
I'm not short on money. I'd never do something like that.
Enough. Don't think I'm unaware. You stepped out of a luxury car this morning. Are you being kept by someone? Considering your morals, who knows if you're innocent?
No wonder you showed me pics of the fancy car. Turns out you've got a sugar daddy.
That fancy car actually belongs to my boyfriend.
Your boyfriend? Nonsense. I heard your ex-boyfriend dumped you, and you can't get over it. Haven't seen anyone new around you.
If you're broke, just admit it. But you keep showing off like you're rich. You're so materialistic. If not you, who'd steal Ms. Lloyd's bracelet worth $5 million?
Exactly.
Enough. If you don't return it, I'll call the police. I'm curious if Glorious Group will keep someone like you a thief.
Fine. Since you don't trust me at all, I'll call the police myself.
Still denying it? Isn't this my bracelet?
Ms. Lloyd, this bracelet was a gift from my friend. It's not worth much.
Nonsense. That bracelet is the latest creation from a world-class designer. There's only one in the world, worth $5 million. My dad bought it just for me. The evidence is undeniable. What else do you have to say?
Well, oh my! That bracelet is worth $5 million? Yolanda, you really stole it.
Yolanda, of all people, you chose to steal from Ms. Lloyd? You're asking for trouble?
I really didn't do it, Ms. Lloyd. It must be a misunderstanding.
The proof's here. What's there to get wrong? You've got some nerve. Are you actually being funded by some greasy old executive? It must be true. She must have earned that supervisor role in bed.
Don't talk nonsense. I'm not that kind of person.
Enough. Guys, get her.
What are you doing? Let me go.
Take off her clothes. Since you dared to steal, you'll end up disgraced.
Let go of me.
Sierra, what's going on? Why is it so noisy?
Dad, I was about to deal with a low-level thief.
Let's not waste time on them. I'm telling you, Mr. Glover, CEO of Glorious Group, is coming for a visit. Time to get ready to welcome him.
Really? I've always wanted to meet him, but never got the chance. I can't believe he's coming over.
Oh my, Mr. Glover is coming. I haven't met him yet. I heard he's quite handsome and rich. If all his admirers held hands, they'd stretch around Riverbrook. If I get to meet him, this trip will be worth it.
Mr. Glover is a dashing and wealthy bachelor. Anyone he likes would be happy for life.
Let me go now.
Shut up, throw her out of here.
Be careful, Mom.
Mr. Glover, welcome. It's an honor to have you here.
Mr. Glover.
I'm all right. So you're Mr. Glover, the new CEO?
Is this the way you treat my staff?
Well, Mr. Glover, please don't misunderstand. She stole Ms. Lloyd's bracelet. We just wanted to teach her a lesson.
No, I didn't steal it. This bracelet was the one you gave me today.
I gave her this bracelet as a gift. How did it end up being Ms. Lloyd's?
You gave it to her?
What, still doubting? Should I pull out the receipt?
Dad, what's going on?
Sierra, the bracelet you wanted was bought by Mr. Glover a while ago, but the one you lost was actually a custom-made copy.
Dad, how could you give me a fake? How embarrassing.
But you insisted on having this. Where can I find another like this?
All right, now the truth is out. Ms. Lloyd, I hope you won't make baseless accusations.
As for you two, bully a coworker and make false claims? What? Is this what the company stands for?
You won't dare to do it again.
Yes, Mr. Glover, please forgive us.
Get out. I never want to see you two again. Ms. Lloyd, don't you think you owe my staff an apology?
What are you waiting for? Apologize to Ms. Cooper.
Yolanda, I misunderstood you about the bracelet. I apologize. I'm sorry.
Okay, I accept your apology.
Can an apology really make up for the way she bullied you?
She's still our client. Plus, this was all just a misunderstanding. Since she apologized, let's just move on.
I never thought you're so kind. Since you put it that way, let's just forget about it. As for partnering with the Lloyd family, it can wait for now.
Mr. Glover, please. We can figure it out.
The discussion is over. Let's go.
Wait.
What else?
There's still an issue to sort out.
Sierra, what are you doing?
Go ahead.
I misunderstood you about the bracelet, but my face had an allergic reaction and was almost ruined because of defective products sold by your staff. Mr. Glover, I expect a reasonable explanation from you.
Ms. Lloyd, you'll get a satisfying reply from me.
All right, since you said that, I'll be blunt. I have a grand party tomorrow, but I can't use makeup because your products caused an allergic reaction. I think it's fair to ask for $10 million.
$10 million?
Yes, that's right.
Sierra, isn't that too much?
What? If she can't give $10 million, Mr. Glover, can you? I assume $10 million is a small change for Mr. Glover. Otherwise, even you can't prevent Glorious Group's reputation from taking a hit.
I can offer compensation, but I need to confirm if your skin allergy was really caused by our product. Charles.
Mr. Glover.
Go find out if our product triggered Ms. Lloyd's skin allergy.
Got it?
Mr. Glover, if you can't give a satisfying answer, I will make Yolanda regret offending me.
Mr. Glover, it's just a girl thing. Let's not get involved.
This is about my company's reputation. How can you call it a girl's issue?
Can you really handle it? You're still new and not fully familiar with the products. Let me take care of it.
Our investigation shows that. Ms. Lloyd used products from other brands before ours. That's why you developed the skin allergy.
How could it turn out like this? I just applied a little...
Now the truth is out. What else do you have to say?
Nothing else. Sorry for wronging you.
It's just a misunderstanding. A misunderstanding.
Let's discuss cooperation later. Let's go. Dad.
Finally decided to see me, huh? You gave up working with the Lloyd family for this woman. You think that's impressive?
If this is all you want to talk, I've got nothing to say.
If you walk out now, you're no longer my son. I'll freeze your bank accounts.
Whatever.
It's so late. Who is it? Who is that? What are you doing here?
Don't shut the door, Yolanda.
Tell me, what do you want?
I've got nowhere else to go. Let me stay for the...
No way.
Hey, ouch.
You? As the CEO of Glorious Group and part of the Glover family, you really have no place to go? Just say it. What exactly are you planning?
Yolanda, I ended up with nothing for your sake. I refused the marriage my father set up, and now he's frozen all my bank accounts.
For me, stop talking nonsense.
Why would I lie to you, Yolanda? Since I solved that big product issue for you, you can't just kick me out, right?
All right. You can stay in that room, and remember, the room opposite is mine. Don't step inside unless I give the okay.
All right.
Good night. You pervert, haven't I told you before? Don't enter my room without my permission.
But, Yolanda, I made breakfast and wanted to wake you for it.
You made that breakfast?
Yes, I learned specifically for you. Give it a try.
What are you thinking, Yolanda? He's 5 years younger than you. There's no way you're gonna be together. I'll pass. I've told you to stop trying to see me. We're not gonna work out.
But Yolanda...
I said, don't pester me anymore. I need to go to Yara's party. You can pack up and leave later.
Are you going to Yara's party? Charles?
Mr. Glover.
Go buy the finest diamond ring at Riverbrook Jewelry. I want to give it to Yolanda.
Got it.
Hey, Yolanda, how dare you show up at the class reunion?
Yara. What? Why shouldn't I come here?
Are you really unaware or just pretending? Yolanda, you're something. Mr. Glover is your sugar daddy now, and you're bringing a toy boy home? Shameless.
What are you talking about? What sugar daddy? What toy boy? I don't understand.
Just keep acting. Someone snapped photos of you bringing a guy home after Mr. Glover's back. Are you still trying to deny it? What do you think will happen if Mr. Glover finds out you betrayed him?
Take a good look. That's Steven in the photo, not the toy boy you mentioned.
Still denying it? Why don't you have Mr. Glover come and testify, or you wouldn't dare? What? Too afraid to get him to confront me?
Don't push too far. Mr. Glover is busy and has no time available.
Oh, really? He even have no time to answer a call?
Who said I don't have time? The person in the photo is actually me.
Why are you here?
I'm worried you might have some trouble.
Mr. Glover, the person in this photo is you?
Let me tell you, that's indeed me. Taking secret photos at Yolanda's place and spreading them around is actually illegal. And now you are spreading rumors? Do you think I, the CEO, am nothing?
No, Mr. Glover. I got these photos from someone else. I misjudged Yolanda based on the rumors I heard. Hope you won't hold it against me.
What do you think, Yolanda? If you're still mad, I can have Yara face the consequences.
Well?
Yolanda, I know I was wrong. Please forgive me. Could you ask Mr. Glover to spare me just this once?
We were classmates. I can let you go, but you have to tell me who gave you these photos.
It was Cindy. She gave me the photos. She was also the one who told me.
Cindy, it's her again. I'll settle this with her later.
Get out. Still not leaving? Asking for trouble, huh?
Thanks a lot.
Yolanda, how about I join you at the class reunion?
Okay.
You go on ahead. I'll grab something from the car. See you in the box later. If I use this chance to give her a ring in front of everyone, she'll definitely love it.
Hey, Yara went to pick up my boyfriend. Why isn't she back yet? Oh, Yara's back. Yolanda, why is there's Yara and Mr. Lawrence?
Yara already left.
How's that possible? She went to pick up Mr. Lawrence. She wouldn't be going home. But you, how can you still attend our class reunion?
I got an invite to this gathering. Why shouldn't I be here?
That's just ridiculous. How can she even think of attending with her life in such a mess?
What did you just say?
What, does the truth bother you? You only got your position by clinging to Mr. Glover, and now you're keeping toy boys behind his back. You're so shameless. Let me show you something.
I never expected Yolanda to be such kind of person.
Exactly. That's right.
You can never judge a book by its cover. She didn't just seduce Mr. Glover. After getting the position, she started keeping a toy boy. Her personal life is a real mess.
You, don't listen to her. She's just talking nonsense. She's trying to frame me.
I frame you? You both saw it. It's obvious. How exactly did I frame you?
Cindy, you're falsely accusing me.
Falsely accusing you. I'm falsely accusing you. Do you have any evidence? You're accusing me without any evidence? Wanna me sue you for defamation?
You.
Oh, Connor, you're finally here.
Connor, you and Cindy? Did you break up with me because of her?
Yolanda, now that you know, I'll be straight with you. Back then, I dumped you for Cindy's sake.
You disgusting cheaters.
Yolanda, you're insulting me? Aren't you shameless here? Your personal life is chaotic. Who are you to insult me?
Chaotic personal life?
Connor, look, it's this person. Yolanda used him to get to the top and still keeps other men around. No shame at all. It's really disgusting.
Yolanda, I never thought you'd be like this. I was smart enough to end things early. Otherwise, who knows how many times you'd have cheated.
Connor, you sure know how to twist things. You were messing around with Cindy even before we split. Now you're spreading lies about me with her. You're shameless.
You shameless, dare insult my boyfriend?
This slap is for what you owe me.
How dare you slap me?
This one returns the one you gave earlier.
Connor, she hit me. You have to stand up for me.
Yolanda, you dared to hit my girl. You're asking for trouble.
You're the one looking for trouble, messing with my girl?
So this is your toy boy? Quite the muscle, huh? What can you do to me? You can't do anything to me. If you hurt me today, don't expect to walk out of Riverbrook.
Such a braggart. I've never had anyone ask me to get out. Yolanda, are you okay?
I'm all right.
That's good.
Brett, what, are you flirting here now? How dare you do this to me? You won't like the consequences.
I'm not worried about the consequences, but you'll definitely regret messing with her.
What a big talk.
Hey, stop it.
What are you doing? I'm doing this for your sake.
He's Mr. Glover, the CEO of Glorious Group.
Mr. Glover? So what if he is? I haven't even mentioned I'm the heir of the Lawrence family.
Lawrence family? One of the top families in Riverbrook?
Yes, that's it. He's just running Glorious Group, likely not from any prominent family in Riverbrook. He can't question my status as Mr. Lawrence. I'm going to teach this idiot a lesson for crossing me. Are you scared now? Don't say I never gave you a chance. Kneel and apologize to me and Cindy. Then I might just let this slide.
Really putting on airs. I didn't think he is from Lawrence family.
You're just a CEO of a no-name company. How dare you challenge my identity?
Right, Steven. Firing me doesn't make you special. My boyfriend now is the heir of the Lawrence family. Soon enough, I'll be Mrs. Lawrence. By then, people like you won't be worth a word from me.
Is he really the Lawrence family heir? Why didn't I know that? Don't try to fool me.
He never truly loved you. Why would he even tell you, you old hag? Mr. Lawrence and I are in true love.
You.
All right, Yolanda. I've met the real Mr. Lawrence. He's nothing like this. They're just living in a fantasy. Don't waste your words. A pair of clowns.
How dare you insult me? Believe it or not, I'll get someone to deal with you.
Go ahead. I'm right here waiting.
Connor, look. Look at them. Bankrupt his company now. Let's see if he can still act tough.
Well, I'm generous. I won't stoop to their level.
You're right. Connor is truly generous. Did you hear that? Connor's doing you a favor by letting you off easy. Consider yourselves lucky. If you're smart, you'd thank him.
Lucky? Who does he think he is? I'm giving you a chance. Don't throw this away.
Forget it. She's my classmate. No need to take it this far. If they love living in a dream, so be it.
Oh, you're right. Yolanda, I have something important to tell you.
Something important? What is it?
Yolanda, here's the promise ring for you. I hope you like it.
Wow, such a big diamond ring. This must have cost a fortune.
You silly, it's not about the money. This is the heart of the ocean, the crown jewel from Riverbrook Jewelry. Money isn't enough to secure it.
Kiddo, are you serious? Giving a ring is not something to take lightly.
I know, Yolanda, so will you give me a chance? Yolanda, are you unwilling? Because I'm younger than you?
Some people never grow up. You think you can fool her with a fake heart of the ocean?
Connor, what did you just say? It's fake?
How could you call it a fake? I had it custom made at Riverbrook Jewelry.
Why? Because I have the real one?
Is this a gift for me?
Of course. I specially prepared it for you. This is the genuine one, not some cheap knockoff.
Connor, stop talking nonsense. The one in your hand is the fake.
You think mine is fake? You're really good at turning the tables, Steven. Just a third-tier CEO, and you think you can buy the real one? I pulled a lot of strings to get this. How could you do better than me?
Hey, I accept your gift, and I really like it. Anything from you is the best, no matter if it's real or not.
Yolanda, now that you like it, I'll give you gifts more often.
Sure.
Why is she happier than me with a fake ring? I can't stand her living a better life than me. Well, Yolanda, I have to say you should pick a reliable man. Does he really love you if he bought you a fake gift? You're not young anymore. Your youth is fading.
This is between my boyfriend and me, so don't bother yourself with it. But you, keep an eye on your boyfriend. Take care of yourself, or you'll end up with nothing but misery if he fools you.
You.
Hey, all right. Don't waste your time on the poor. All they do is flaunt a fake ring. Yours is the real one, isn't it?
Who are you to say it's a fake? I could say the same about yours, ain't?
Steven, I have a certificate of authenticity. See, do you have one?
This is the certificate from Riverbrook, diamond appraisal, and even has its seal on it.
Yeah, right. Looks like Connor's ring is the real one. As for Steven, he can't even bring out a certificate. What he bought is probably fake.
Damn it, Charles is holding on to the certificate. I didn't think too much. Who knew things would turn out like this?
What? Can't you bring it out? Hey, listen, you won't even buy a genuine gift? I just can't take you seriously.
Well, Connor, you can't just blame him, right? It's not all his fault. After all, the right gift goes to the right person. not everyone deserves the heart of the ocean, right?
Sweetheart, you're right. The heart of the ocean is meant only for you. Only you can truly unlock its value.
I wasn't planning to argue with you, but you're just pushing your luck and insulting Yolanda. Then don't blame me. Charles, bring the certificate for the custom Heart of the Ocean from Riverbrook Jewelry. I want this fool to see who's got the real ring.
Go on. Keep pretending. Let's see how long you can hold on. Only the real one has this certificate.
What if I actually have it, Yer?
If you can really show it, I'll get on my knees and apologize. But if you can't, well, Yolanda will be on her knees begging.
You're asking for trouble.
Well, we accept it. We accept it. Kiddo, I believe in you.
Mr. Glover, here is your certificate.
Didn't you say I couldn't show the certificate? Open your eyes and take a good look. What's this?
Seems to be a real certificate, too. How can the ring have two certificates? One of them must be fake.
I bet Mr. Lawrence's is the real thing. After all, he's the Lawrence family's heir.
It's time to fulfill your promise. Kneel and apologize to Yolanda and me.
Apologize? No way. Oh, I see. You forged both the ring and its appraisal certificate. If Riverbrook Auction House finds out that, you're in big trouble.
I forged it? Each certificate from Riverbrook Jewelry has a QR code on the back. Scan it and you'll find out. Dare to try?
What should I do now? While mine is a top-quality imitation, it can't replicate the industry's security features. Won't scanning it expose the truth?
Who wouldn't dare? Connor, why don't scan it and show them? Connor is the heir of the Lawrence family. Why would he give me a fake gift? Hey, Connor, hurry up and scan it. Humph, let's crush that jerk's arrogance.
Well, Cindy,
Connor, what's wrong? You didn't give me a fake ring, right?
Of course not.
Then prove it to everyone.
What? Scared to scan it? How about I scan mine instead? All right, everyone, look. This is officially certified. Who dares to claim this is fake now?
You really got the heart of the ocean. This heart of the ocean is the flagship piece of Riverbrook Jewelry. It's worth billions. Without status, money won't do. How did you manage to get it?
Yolanda, you don't need to know that. Do you like it?
Yes.
I'm glad you like it. All right, now it's your turn to prove it. Let's see whether your certificate is genuine or fake.
Connor, is the ring you gave me a fake?
How's that possible? Why would I give you a fake ring?
He has both the certificate and the ring. Can you explain this?
It must be like this. He swapped the real ring I gave you when I wasn't looking.
That's the best excuse you've got. Such a jinx.
Stephen, stop acting. I've already uncovered your scheme. You better apologize now. Maybe I can forgive you. Otherwise, I'll have my family deal with you.
Stephen was actually a thief. You can never tell what someone's really like.
Exactly. This is no longer just a matter of morals. He's breaking the law. Yolanda, you'd better stay away from him. He even stole a ring from Mr. Lawrence. His good days are over. Don't let him drag you down.
Did he steal it? No way, even though he is clingy. He's not that kind of person. I believe him. Don't talk nonsense. How can you say Stephen's ring is the stolen one, just because of your one-sided story?
Yolanda actually trusts me.
Really, Yolanda? You're defending him even now. No matter who he is, even a CEO stealing from others is enough to land him in trouble. If you're smart, apologize now. For the sake of old times, I might let you off the hook.
Fine, but you need to keep your promise.
Yolanda, you have to trust me. How can they accuse me like that? I'll make them regret it today. The heir of the Lawrence family, huh? You, a complete nobody, are using Mr. Lawrence's name. I guess I'll have to show you your limits.
What, you want to challenge the Lawrence family? With your little glorious group?
Definitely not with Glorious Group. Maybe the Glover family from Riverbrook?
The Glover family? You're a Glover? Are you?
You guessed it right. Yes, I am the heir of the Glover family. My role at Glorious Group is just an extra assignment. Do you really think I'm just some small-time CEO?
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. You must be pretending.
Pretending? If my guess is right, you're from the third-rate Lawrence family? Not the top-tier one, right?
How did you figure that out?
What? Connor, you're not part of the top-tier Lawrence family? You're from a lesser family, actually? And you've been lying to me all along?
No. Cindy, let me explain. Don't listen to that imposter. He's trying to set me up.
Imposter? You still won't face the facts. Maybe I'll have to make you admit it. Charles.
Mr. Glover?
My dad's frozen, my authority. So, use your name to contact the key players in Riverbrook. Tell the Lawrence family, the third-tier one, that their son Connor is ruining them. I need to make him understand clearly.
Sure?
Steven, you think you can scare me with this actor you hired? Let me tell you, I'm Mr. Lawrence and I don't fear you. Bring it on. Whatever you got, I, Connor, can handle it.
Great, I just hope you won't regret it. Everything happening today is your payback for bullying Yolanda? I'll settle the score, with you for her.
Hey, can you really handle it? What if he truly is Mr. Lawrence? Will?
Yolanda, don't worry. He'll be on his knees begging for mercy in no time.
My dad is calling me. I can't wait to see how you plan to ruin my family or get me on my knees. Dad.
You still remember I'm your dad? I don't have a son like you. You've completely destroyed our family.
Dad, what's wrong? What happened?
How can you even ask that? You jerk. You angered Mr. Glover and faked being the Lawrence heir. Now both families are after us, and our tiny third-rate family is nearly bankrupt.
That's not possible. Dad!
You brat, from now on, you're no longer my son. You've been expelled from the family.
Dad! Are you truly Mr. Glover? Mr. Glover, I apologize. I'll never dare do this again. I'm begging you. Forgive me just this once. I admit it. The heart of the ocean is fake. I forged the certificate. I'm not from the Lawrence family either. Please, spare me.
What's the point of apologizing to me? You should apologize to Yolanda.
Yolanda, I truly know I was wrong. Given our past, please tell him to let me go.
Forgive you? Want me let you off? With everything you've done, how can I? I'm sorry, I can't help you. You're on your own now.
Hey, wait. Mr. Glover?
Hey, Yolanda, wait for me.
It's over. It's all over. Cindy, you're not going to leave me, are you?
I thought you were from a top-tier family. Turns out you're just a loser. Oh, manager, can't you cut me some slack? Please let me back, okay?
But Mr. Glover insisted on firing you. For Yolanda, I really can't help.
Well, if it's just about Yolanda, then you really don't need to worry. Actually, Mr. Glover and Yolanda have split up. I saw it with my own eyes. So it's just a word from you, and I'll be back at my job.
All right, you can come back tomorrow. As long as you meet my demands, I'll help you teach Yolanda a lesson tomorrow.
Thank you in advance, Mr. Jenkins.
Did I go too far just now? He was so nice to me, yet I hit him. But he dared to kiss me in public, so he deserved it.
Yolanda, you're back.
Why are you still in my house?
Yolanda, are you trying to kick me out? If you kick me out, I won't have anywhere to go.
Let's talk inside. Are you making a cake?
Yes, you barely ate anything at the party, so I rushed back to make you something.
You're really such a fool. After all I've done to you, you're still so nice to me.
It's not your fault. Any woman would slap someone who kissed her on the street.
What a fool.
Yolanda.
What's up? Don't like it?
I like it. Why not have something first?
I like everything.
Morning, Yolanda.
Good morning. You. Why are you in my bed? Oh no. How did I let this happen? He's 5 years younger than me. How could I just...
Yolanda, you okay? Did I hurt you last night, or...
It's not your fault. It's all on me. Was last night your first experience? You really messed up, Yolanda. How could you do this to him? Hey, how about this? Let's just act like nothing happened last night. You don't have to be responsible for me. We will just...
No, that's not okay. I even did that with you. I'll be responsible for this. I'll talk to my family, and then I'll marry you.
Ah? Oh no. He insists on taking responsibility. What should I do?
Does what I said upset you, Yolanda?
I need to take this call.
Yolanda, there's a task for you. The collaboration with Bright Group hit a snag. I need you to bring the new plan to Bright Group's CEO and discuss how we can restart the partnership.
Do whatever it takes.
Okay, no problem. I'll be there soon. Hey, I need to go now. You stay at home, okay? I'm heading to Bright Group. Bye.
Hey, Yolanda. You forgot your bag. Well, Bright Group, right? I'll go there.
Mr. James, I'm here for Glorious Group to go over the collaboration. Mr. James?
Uh-huh. I just couldn't help myself. Take a seat. Uh-huh. I know. You're here for our cooperation. However, I think it's quite simple. Just have a drink with me, and I'll agree to it. What do you say?
Have a drink? Mr. James,
What? You don't want to? Well, I noticed you didn't bring any proposals with you. Is this how Glorious Group handles discussions?
Mr. James, I left the proposal at home, but I have it all in my head.
Here's the deal. Drink this with me, and everything's fine. If not, someone show the guest out.
Mr. James,
Hey, take it easy. Would I put something in your drink? Huh? As long as you drink this, I'll agree to partner with the Glorious Group. Think it over, ha ha ha.
All right. I'll drink it. So, Mr. James, about our collaboration.
Collaboration? What collaboration?
Mr. James, you just said if I drank this, the partnership would be sealed. How can you not keep your word?
Are you referring to this? Just having a drink isn't quite enough. Why don't we...
Mr. James, I'm here to talk business, not to engage in any shady dealings with you.
How dare you slap me? Mr. Jenkins has told me everything. Didn't you climb to the top by cozying up to the CEO? Am I a CEO? Haha.
You're such a jerk. Since you know about Mr. Glover, you should let me go right away. Otherwise...
Well, trying to use this against me. Don't I know about your dirty secrets? Ouch.
Open the door! Open it! You...
How dare you hit me?
What are you doing? Let go of me!
Ha ha. Scream while you still have the strength. Ha ha.
Yolanda, are you okay?
Damn it, you brat. Hit me. Are you asking for trouble?
Huh?
Ouch, don't hit me. You know where it is? No, my face.
Stop it! You'll finish him.
I'll beat this jerk up.
Don't bother with this jerk.
You rascal, hit me on my turf? We've really got a score to settle.
Don't worry, I'm fine. But Mr. James forced you into this. He'll pay for it.
To make me pay? Is Bright Group that easy to handle? You, really?
Bright Group? If I want, I can bankrupt you in 3 minutes.
Ha 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 ha. Make me go bankrupt? Show me how you're going to bring me down. Are you some kind of big deal in Riverbrook?
Ha ha ha. You don't believe it, do you? Then let's see. Charles. Destroy Bright Group in 3 minutes. You know what to do.
Yeah, I know.
Ha 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 ha. It's ridiculous. You think I'll be scared by just a phone call? Destroy Bright Group in 3 minutes. We're not a top company, but our finances are strong.
Strong? Let's wait and see. Don't kneel and beg when it's all over.
Oh, I kneel and beg you. Ha 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 ha. If you're smart, you'd be the one begging me. Otherwise, I'll just enjoy her performance. Ouch. Ouch.
Ouch. Steven, he's provoking you. Don't fall into his trap.
You hit me again, brat. Guys, ouch.
Mr. James, what's happening?
What else could it be? Because of those two. What are you waiting for? Get them.
What should we do? Maybe we should just run.
No worries, Charles will be here soon. Just a few punks want to challenge me?
What are you waiting for? Do it.
Stop!
You brat. You even have help?
How dare you speak to Mr. Glover like that? You're asking for trouble.
Stop. Just ignore him. How's the task going?
Done. Ha ha ha.
You play the part fully, huh? I almost believed it. Ha ha ha. Oh, just perfect.
Mr. James, the bank just said we're bankrupt.
See, I told you. Today we... Huh? Bankrupt? How is that possible?
What's happening here? Didn't your dad take away all your authority? How did you manage to do that?
My dad only froze my bank accounts, but to them, I'm still part of the Glover family.
Dude, who are you really?
Fool, Mr. Glover is the Glover heir in Riverbrook. Who do you think he is?
Mr. Glover? You're Mr. Glover?
Take him away. Don't scare Yolanda.
Mr. Glover, please forgive me. Could you please give me another chance? Spare me. Just consider me as nothing. Please spare me, I beg you. Please.
Leave?
Thank you so much. Ouch.
Thank you. If it weren't for you...
Yolanda, why say that? You're already mine.
Who says I'm yours?
Yolanda, we were together last night. Did you forget?
Hey.
Yolanda, you're blushing.
I'm not. I was thinking with Bright Group finished, how do I explain this to my boss?
Yolanda, did you forget I'm your direct supervisor? I'll decide if your task is finished.
Really? That's awesome.
So if I fix this for you, you'll be my girlfriend?
If you can help me with this, I'll say yes.
Why not wait for my good news at the office?
All right, I'll wait.
Yolanda, I'll make it right for you.
Good job. Glorious Group scored a major win for the Glover Enterprises by securing a partnership with the Lloyd family.
Mr. Glover, it's all thanks to Cindy. She regained Sierra's trust, the Lloyd family's daughter, which led to this collaboration.
Well done. You're truly excellent. And quite attractive, too. Do you have a boyfriend?
Not yet.
Please, take a seat. That's perfect, then. I have a son. I'd like to introduce him to you.
Okay. I didn't think pretending the work was mine would make me stand out to Stephen's father. This time I'll set Yolanda straight and snatch Stephen from her.
Mr. Jenkins, the cooperation is already in place with Sierra from the Lloyd family in Riverbrook as our partner.
What's Yolanda doing back here? Shouldn't she be in bed with Mr. James from Bright Group?
Yolanda, say hello to Mr. Glover. He's both the CEO's father and the head of the Glover family.
He is Stephen's father. Hello, Mr. Glover.
So you're Yolanda.
Yes, it's me.
Stay away from my son. You're not good enough for him. I've already arranged for Cindy to meet Stephen. Only someone like her is fit to be part of my family.
Mr. Glover, you're aware that Stephen and I are together, and I'm not going to leave him. When it comes to abilities, I should be better than her. Why do you choose her?
Why? Because she gets deals done. While you just rely on men? What's there to compare?
Dad, Yolanda isn't like that. Besides, this project wasn't handled by them. It was Yolanda instead.
Stephen, what are you talking about?
I'm saying Yolanda was the one who landed this project, not those two.
What's going on?
Mr. Glover, the contract was signed by me. I have proof. Look, here's my project.
Can a fake certificate erase the fact I discussed the deal with Sierra? Dad, if you don't believe me, you can call the Lloyd family to confirm it.
If so, then contact the Lloyd family and verify it. Can any of you explain this right now? I might consider letting them off.
It was all her. She made me do it. Please, let me off just this once.
You fool! Is the company just funding your personal gain? Didn't expect you to be such a leech. Luckily, you're not part of the Glover family yet. Get out!
Mr. Glover, please give me one more chance. Okay.
Get out! Okay.
Dad, will you approve of us being together?
It's not that I'm against it, but the age gap between you is too wide. It's your decision to make.
Even if everyone disagrees, and I'll always choose you.
Yeah, right. Our families and the age difference are pretty big. Can we really make it work? Hello, Mom.
Do I still count as your mom? I've signed you up for a matchmaking event. You have to go. Otherwise, don't come home.
Look, isn't that Cindy from the Lambert family? What's she doing here? And she's dressed so beautifully, Mr.
What? You didn't know? The matchmaking event today. Has Stephen from the Glover family attend? Cindy is probably here for him.
Mr. Glover? Is he the heir of Glover family in Riverbrook, with a fortune worth billions at such a young age?
Exactly. If we win Mr. Glover's favor, life would be set for good. Too bad Cindy is here. We won't stand a chance.
They know their place well. Wow, look. Who is this? So stunning. She looks more charming than Cindy.
I've never seen her. Could she be from another influential family? She's probably here for Mr. Glover, too.
Isn't that Yolanda? This country bumpkin actually showed up. She took my title as the school beauty, and now she steals the attention again.
Welcome to today's matchmaking event. We have a very unique participant for this session. Mr. Glover, Riverbrook's most eligible bachelor. I'll keep it short. Please welcome Mr. Glover.
Mr. Glover, the so-called top bachelor, doesn't even show his face. He must not be good-looking.
Yolanda, you country bumpkin. Dare to say him unattractive. Check yourself first. You have no idea how handsome he is.
Cindy, why are you here?
Shouldn't I ask you that? Mr. Glover is the heir of the Glover family, and I'm the distinguished heiress of the Lambert family. Only I am worthy of him.
So? Why should I care?
I'm warning you. A bumpkin like you is hardly a match for Mr. Glover. You'd better leave now.
Who are you calling a bumpkin? Come on, if you want to pursue Mr. Glover, go for it. Don't try to seek my attention. Well, you used to be disgusting, but now you've been insane.
What? You're just a country bumpkin? Who are you calling insane?
Whoever responds must be it.
Damn you! I'll deal with you later, you bumpkin.
All right, let's see who Mr. Glover picks for tonight.
Pick me, Mr. Glover. I'm Ms. Lewis from Riverbrook.
Pick me. The Lewis family is nothing. I'm the heiress of the Wilson family. And I'm taller than her.
What's even happening here? Are these women out of their minds?
Can they honestly compete with me? All right, Mr. Glover. No need to look anymore. None of them measure up to me. Whether it's their figure, looks, or background, I'm the best match for you. I'm waiting for your invitation tonight.
Cindy, you sure he'll choose you?
Yolanda, what you're saying, who would like to be with someone from a family like yours?
Who says nobody wants her?
Mr. Glover?
Oh my, Mr. Glover. Are you mistaken? I am the heiress of the Lambert family. She's just a nobody from a third-rate family.
Everyone is equal. Some people just love degrading themselves. Not even blindfolded would you catch my eye.
No, Mr. Glover, that's not what I mean.
Would you come with me?
Mr. Glover, I've already had someone I like, so I can't just say yes.
Oh dear, she actually turned him down. You bumpkin knows your place.
Who do you like?
The person I like is called Steven, so I really can't go with you.
So the person you like is me.
Steven? Why are you here? Steven, why are you here?
Only you can be here when I'm not allowed.
My family insisted I come. I had no other choice, and I was just here to go through the motions.
So haven't we finished everything? And we're already living together. Yolanda, when are you coming home?
Hey kiddo, don't say nonsense. You know I'm 5 years older than you, right?
Yolanda, I don't get it. You just said you like me, and we're under the same roof. Why aren't you sticking to your word?
Hey.
Congrats on being chosen by Mr. Glover. Do you both want to give this a shot?
I do.
I disagree. Move aside.
Cindy, what are you doing?
Mr. Glover, how come you picked her? She's not as pretty as I am. My background beats hers too. You're confused, right? A lowlife like her will only hold you back.
Cindy.
Who says she's got nothing? She's got me.
Is he serious? We're so many years apart, my family might drag him down.
No buts. I choose her. No one else will do except her.
Cindy is really shooting herself in the foot.
Just you wait.
Well, I'm just here to grab my stuff. I'll leave then.
But Yolanda, you promised to be my girlfriend last night. It's late now. Are you going to sleep outside?
I didn't know Fiona set us up to stay together. It's not appropriate. I should just leave.
Don't you like me, Yolanda?
He's my bestie's brother with a 5-year gap. Oh, how could I do something like this?
Yolanda, does the age gap worry you? I don't care about that.
I'll get the door. Samuel, how do you know I'm here?
I asked Fiona. She said you were here, so I came over.
Come on in. Long time no see, right?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Did I tell him to come in?
Yolanda? What? What's he doing in your house? What's your relationship?
We are...
His name is Stephen. Fiona's younger brother. I had nowhere else to go, so I'm here.
Yolanda, didn't you agree it last night? I am your...
male friend. Yeah, he's a male friend. Stephen, let me tell you, stop talking nonsense.
Fiona's brother has grown up now. Last time I saw you, you were just a kid.
I'm not a kid.
Well, just ignore him. He's just like that. Well, why do you want to see me?
Can I drop by with no reason? We've been playmates since we were kids. Our bond goes way back.
Yeah, and it's been ages since we last met, right?
A childhood sweetheart.
All right, since that's settled, I'll just get straight to the point. I heard you were back, so I got this invitation for you. It's hosted by the famous French designer, Laura. How about we go together?
Sure.
Yolanda, what about me?
You? Why do you, a kiddo, want to go there?
I'm not a kid.
Shut up. All right, how about you go first? I'll tidy up and catch up with you.
Okay. By the way, take care of this little boy. For Fiona, all right?
Hey.
You, come back. What are you doing?
Well, didn't we settle this last night? We're in a relationship.
Can you stop acting so childish? Stephen, I've told you, he and I were childhood friends, and he came here just to hand me this invitation. All right, I don't want to argue with you. I need to find a nice outfit.
Isn't it just a party? Charles, get me a ticket to Laura's event tonight and prepare a custom evening gown for me. I'll show Yolanda how mature I can be.
Did you wait long, Samuel?
No, I just got here.
Let's go.
Pah, how fake and disgusting.
Hey, Mr. Glover. What are you doing here? Are you here for the party too?
Yeah.
What a coincidence. Why don't we go in together?
Yolanda's with Samuel. I'll go with Cindy and see if she's jealous.
If you're not okay with that, then...
Okay.
You agreed?
You don't want to?
No, of course, I'm willing to.
Let's go.
Look, isn't that Mr. Glover? Isn't Cindy the Lambert heiress with him? They look so perfect together.
Hold my arm.
Okay, Mr. Glover.
Childish.
Hey, Mr. Glover, where are you going? Sec, wait for me.
Yolanda, are you all right?
It's okay. It's okay.
Well, Yolanda, do you like Stephen?
How could I fall for Stephen, that kiddo? I'm 5 years older than him, okay?
Really?
Stop teasing me. Hey, don't you have a partnership discussion? Go ahead then, I'll just wander around. Go ahead. Why are my cheeks burning? Do I actually like him now? Forget it. I should get something to eat. I'm starving.
Watch you, Wei?
I didn't.
Huh, Yolanda, it's you again. Did you spill on my dress just to make me look bad?
Cindy. I didn't mean it, and it was you who bumped into me. I've apologized to you. Why are you accusing me like that?
Accusing you? Am I? You got my dress all dirty. You did it just to embarrass me.
Nonsense. I never had that in mind. It's just a dress, isn't it? I'll compensate you. No need to argue about it here.
Compensate? Can you even cover this? Open your eyes wide and take a look at my dress. This is a high-end design worth millions. Besides, it was made for me by the event host. Forget it. Anyway, you stained my outfit, so how do you make it right?
$1 million? Are you serious?
Isn't a design by Master Laura worth $1 million?
Master Laura's designs are valuable. But your dress wasn't custom made by Master Laura, the event host. You can't deceive me with that simple dress. I've seen all of Master Laura's works, and yours isn't one of them.
Real or not, you've dirtied the dress. If you don't pay, you're not leaving.
Ms. Lambert, huh? That's all you care about? 100,000 here, 10 dresses easily.
Stop.
What? I've paid you already. What else is there?
Was I asking for 100,000? What I want is $1 million, madam. You ruined my dress? Paying me back or not?
$1 million for a dress like that? Do you really think I'm a fool?
A dress like that? I'm the Lambert family's heiress. How could my outfits be counterfeit? If you're smart, compensate me and get out of here, or you'll regret it.
You.
Who do you plan to make regret it?
Oh, Mr. Glover, you're finally here. Look, this witch messed up my dress, and she wants to leave without paying. You gotta stand up for me.
Cindy, we're not really close. Keep your issues to yourself.
Smart move, kiddo. If you dare defend Cindy, I'll go tell Fiona.
Well, Mr. Glover?
Yolanda, it's nothing between her and me.
Really? I just saw you two holding hands, all cozy.
Weren't you just holding Samuel's hand too?
What did you say?
Nothing, you heard wrong. How could I ever fancy other women? I only have feelings for you.
You only like me? All right then, help me get Cindy out of here. So irritating.
Cindy, did you hear that? Leave here right now.
Mr. Glover, it was her fault. How come you're defending her?
It was my fault? I've apologized and paid for the dress I ruined. But it's never enough for you, wearing a knockoff and still trying to scam me. Why not ask Steven if I'm in the wrong, or is this just about targeting me?
You.
Cindy, you even insulted Yolanda. Before I lose my temper, you'd better apologize to her.
Me? Why should I apologize, Mr. Glover? Why would I, heiress of the Lambert family, say sorry to her?
Cindy, what did you just say? If I don't teach you a lesson, you won't know your place.
Mr. Glover, how could you do this to me? No matter what, we're partners for tonight, right?
You always play the victim, don't you? The room reeks of your pretentiousness.
Who are you calling pretentious? Who are you, a bumpkin, to judge me? Take a good look at yourself first. Do you think Mr. Glover would want someone as ugly as you? Aren't you too old for him?
You earned that slap with your words. Let me tell you, I've never said I like him. Even if I do like him. What's it to you? Do you have any say in this?
You just slapped me?
Yolanda, are you okay?
Mr. Glover, sorry, I didn't mean it.
Cindy, you've got some nerve. How dare you lay a hand on me?
No, Mr. Glover, listen to me. I really didn't mean it.
I saw it with my own eyes. What's there to explain?
I...
Looks like you don't need to stay here anymore. Guys.
Mr. Glover?
Take her away. I don't want to see her again.
Okay, Ms. Lambert, please?
No, let me explain. Yolanda, you witch. If it weren't for you, why would he treat me like this? Get ready to be humiliated. Hey, don't go.
What are you doing?
Are you okay, Yolanda?
Cindy, how dare you? Doing something so shameful right in front of me.
No, Mr. Glover, I didn't mean to. Oh, it's her. It must be her. She's faking it, trying to make you misunderstand me.
Quit twisting things. Why would I set you up? What do I even gain from this?
I know your little tricks. You're just trying to get Mr. Glover's attention.
Not everyone is like you, hurting others just to win him over.
How can you talk about him like that?
What's wrong? Can't I?
Of course you can. Cindy, this is my final warning. Yolanda isn't someone you can mess with. Apologize to her now, and I'll let you go immediately. Otherwise, no matter who you are, I will make you pay for it.
I won't apologize, Mr. Glover, I didn't do anything wrong. Why should I apologize to her?
All right, then I'll make you confess willingly. Charles, get the security footage.
Got it.
Mr. Glover,
Enough. I don't want to hear your nonsense anymore. Once the footage is out, the truth will be out.
Mr. Glover, here's the surveillance footage. Ms. Lambert did it on purpose.
It's all clear now. What else can you say?
That's impossible. This is fake. It's utterly impossible.
Apologize, or I'll show no mercy.
Mr. Glover, ask him to let me go. I'll apologize. I'm sorry, Mr. Glover. I won't do it again.
Was I asking you to apologize to me? Say sorry to Yolanda.
Has his moments. What? Still unwilling to speak? If you don't say it, I'll have Steven deal with you.
I'm sorry.
All right, I accept your apology, but I hope you steer clear of me, because I never want to see you again. Thanks for this, kiddo.
Yolanda, what are you talking about? You're my girlfriend. And you can only wear my clothes. Samuel, right? I'll be taking Yolanda with me. This party isn't all that exciting. You enjoy yourself.
Seems like Steven really likes Yolanda.
Mom, will Yolanda come back?
She has to come back. Her father's only property is still here for her. If she doesn't come back, we can handle it as our own.
That's good.
Mom, I'm back.
You finally decided to come back, huh? If not for Mom's call, I was about to report you as a missing person.
Logan, watch your tone. I'm your sister.
Sister? So you do remember you're my sister? Can you name one time you've helped me?
I haven't helped you. Every month, I send most of my salary to you. What more do you want from me? Are you trying to push me to the limit?
Enough, Yolanda. I called you home, not to argue or bring up old issues.
Mom, how long are you going to take his side? What you're doing might ruin him. Just look at him now.
Shut up. Is this even your concern? You should be thinking about marrying a wealthy man and using the bride price to buy a car and house for Logan.
Yeah, Yolanda. Don't say we haven't been good to you. We found a fine man for you. He's from a second-tier family in Riverbrook. His family must be preparing the bride price by now.
What? You're really pushing it. I won't get married.
It's not up to you. He's the elderly head of the Jordan family from Riverbrook. I've checked it out. Mr. Jordan has no children. After you marry him, all the Jordan family's wealth will be yours once he's gone, right?
Mom, you want me to marry someone old enough to be my grandfather? Do you have any idea? Mr. Jordan is even decades older than you. Can you really make me marry such a man?
You idiot! What old man? He's going to be your future husband. Listen, once you're married, you'll need to control your temper and take care of Mr. Jordan.
If you treat him well, we'll have a good life too, won't we?
You've really gone too far. Mom, I am your daughter. Are you really going to do this to me? How could you be so heartless to marry me off to a man who's almost gone?
Hey, what are you talking about? Let me tell you, that old man is very caring. Just wait, you'll be living the dream.
Not get married.
What? What did you say? Yolanda, do you dare to say that again? I worked so hard to arrange this marriage for you. You're getting married today, whether you like it or not. When Mr. Jordan arrives, you'll just go with him. And a wedding doesn't matter.
Mom,
I won't marry anyway.
Don't pressure me.
You ungrateful girl. I am your mother. How dare you speak to me like that?
Calm down, Mom. Look at how you've upset Mom. If anything happens to her, and can you really handle it?
Logan, go. Shut the door. No way. Is she leaving this house today? Otherwise, the bride price Mr. Jordan promised will be gone for good.
You two, let go of me.
You have no choice.
I won't marry him. Mom, I'm begging you. Just let me go. I have a boyfriend, and I'm not a virgin anymore. I can't marry him.
What did you say? You're no longer a virgin? You shameless. You should know this. Matters a lot to Mr. Jordan. What should we do now?
It's okay, Mom. You can't tell if it's the first time or not. We'll stick to saying she's a virgin.
There's no other way.
You two.
How dare you touch my girl?
Who the hell are you?
Stephen, help me.
Who the hell are you?
Yolanda, don't worry.
So, you're Yolanda's boyfriend. You don't even look older than me, just a kid with an empty wallet. If you're wise, walk away from Yolanda now. She's about to marry Mr. Jordan. Soon, she'll be out of your reach.
Mr. Jordan? If my memory serves me right, isn't he that infamous womanizer over 70? As her mother and brother, you'd drive her into a corner like this? You're too cruel.
We're heartless. Think about it. I put so much effort into raising her. Isn't it only fair that she repays me? But look at her. What has she given back to me and the family all these years? I told her to find a wealthy husband, and she brought back a poor guy like you. I'm really pissed off.
Yeah, this guy doesn't look like he's got a dime. How could he stand up to Mr. Jordan? Yolanda, listen to me. You'd better think it over.
No need. I want to be with Stephen. I'll never marry Mr. Jordan. Don't push me.
You. Son, stop this brat. I'm getting Yolanda ready in her wedding dress. The wedding's on today, no matter what.
Hey, brat. Ouch.
Oh, my son. Are you all right?
Mom.
You little punk. How dare you hit my son here? You're asking for trouble.
So what if I hit him? I'm telling you. As long as I'm around, no one can force Yolanda to marry that old geezer.
Shut up. How dare you insult Mr. Jordan? You little brat, you really don't know your limits. If Mr. Jordan hears what you said, you'll be done for.
Him? What can he do to make me suffer? Even if he's here, there's nothing he can do to me.
You.
Such arrogance.
Mr. Jordan, you've arrived.
Punk, do you know who I am in Riverbrook? Apologize quickly and save yourself trouble. If you don't say sorry, I'll make your life miserable.
You want me to apologize? Why should I apologize?
Shut up. How dare you talk to Mr. Jordan that way? He's too young to know any better. Please don't mind it. And don't blame us.
Since it's a big day, I'll let it slide this time. Oh, is this your daughter? So pretty. Indeed, she's truly beautiful and charming. I'm itching to do something to her right here.
Don't worry. I won't have anyone take you away.
Mr. Jordan, what about the bride price?
No problem. I really like your daughter. I'll offer you an additional $3 million.
$3 million? That's fantastic.
Hold on. The bride price is sorted out. What about your daughter? I told you before, I want someone without past relationships. So, care to explain this? But
Oh, Mr. Jordan, you must have misunderstood. Even though this guy is Yolanda's boyfriend, I can assure you, nothing has happened between them.
can you really guarantee that?
Hurry up, explain yourself.
Explain what? Well, I've been with him. What can you do about it?
You ungrateful girl, I'll knock some sense into you today.
I told you, no one can touch her while I'm here.
Who do you think you are? Don't act so superior. Mr. Jordan is still here. Do you dare to take his girl in front of him?
Are you marrying her off or selling her? Yolanda is not a commodity. Besides, the old man's days are numbered. Are you just throwing her to her doom?
This isn't your concern. Mr. Jordan offered over 10 million just as a bride price, plus other gifts like jade and porcelain. Altogether, it's worth several tens of millions. Can you compete with that?
You're selling her off for just a few tens of million? What a limited view.
Just a few tens of millions? You little brat. Stop boasting. Have you ever seen that much money?
What's the big deal? I can get that amount with no problem.
Ha ha ha. You really think any rich boy can just pull out tens of millions? That's just bragging. That's going too far. You really see yourself as a top heir?
What if I say I am?
Stop kidding around. Go ahead. Pull out tens of millions and impress me.
All right then. I'll let you see what I've got.
What are you going to do?
I'm paying the bride price to marry you.
You're giving me the bride price?
Just old geezer just for money. If I match what the Jordan family offered and go beyond, will you let Yolanda marry me?
Do you really have that much money?
Humph.
If you can manage that much, I'll let you take my sister.
Okay. It's settled then.
That's hilarious. Do you think I'm invisible here? Do you really think he can pull that off?
Well, Mr. Jordan, better safe than sorry. What if this guy is actually from a wealthy family? Then I'd definitely let my daughter marry him.
Okay, fine. I'll add a villa in the city center to the bride price. I'm set on marrying her today. Kid, the bride price has doubled. Dare you talk big again?
That's it? The little amount you prepared isn't even pocket change to us. Don't humiliate yourself with that pittance.
Brat, let's see how much you've got. Show me how generous you can be.
Just wait and see. Charles, have the bride price brought here.
You've got it ready? When did you prepare it?
I prepared it when you went home. Yolanda, I promised myself I'd marry you. No matter what concerns you have, I want to be with you.
You really think you can drop that kind of bride price? Who do you think you are? A rich heir. Ridiculous. Do you even know your place? If you actually do it, I'll swallow my pride and kneel to apologize.
All right, you said it. Hope you don't regret it. Remember, kneel to apologize.
I have no issue keeping my word, but what if you can't deliver?
If I can't, I'll kneel before you.
If you can't make it happen, you'll have to send Yolanda to my bed.
How dare you?
If you're not sure, don't bet with me. Just leave and stop messing with my wedding.
Who are you people?
Mr. Glover. On Mr. Glover's orders, we came here to present gifts on proposing.
Could it really be him sending them over?
Mr. Glover offers gifts to the Cooper family, a Glover family black card with a 100 million limit. A villa at the Lakeside Pavilion, worth 350 million.
With these, I can marry Yolanda, right? This Lakeside Pavilion villa alone outshines all the old geezer's betrothal gifts.
Yes! Mr. Glover, my dear son-in-law. Now, you can take her with you.
It's not time to leave just yet. Mr. Jordan's promise is still unfulfilled? I wonder if you will kneel to apologize, or what?
You want me to kneel? You think a fake certificate can trick me? Impossible. Keep dreaming.
What did you say? You said this is fake.
All the Lakeside Pavilion villas belong to the Glover family, with a last name Glover, and a fake property certificate. You think you're a Glover heir?
The villa's property certificate is fake? It's forged? Do you have any evidence?
That's easy then. Every property certificate has a number. Your number will tell us if it's true.
Son, go check. See if it's real or fake.
Brat, when your lies are revealed, we'll see what excuse you have left. I'll wait for you to deliver Yolanda to my bed.
Great. You've really pissed me off. Anyway, I'll make sure you pay for this today.
Audacity.
How did it turn out? How?
Mom, I just checked. It's true. I asked the estate management. This is the proof they sent. It's true.
It's time for us to hit the jackpot.
Ha 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 ha. Ha.
No way. That's impossible.
Mr. Jordan, do you have anything else to say? Kneel and apologize now.
Fake. It must be fake. You must have stolen it from somewhere.
Enough. The property deed is right here. Plain as day. I'm not going with you today.
You witch. Either way, you're going to the Jordan family.
Just try it.
I'll have a try.
Don't think I won't take on the Jordan family. Keep going after Yolanda. And I'll call and have your family bankrupt and vanish from Riverbrook.
Such arrogance. The Jordan family may not be at the top of Riverbrook, but you, a young kid, can't just bankrupt them like that.
In that case, let's give it a shot then. Charles, do it. Bring the Jordan family to ruin in 3 minutes.
Sure.
Ha ha ha. Don't bite off more than you can chew. You an heir to the Glover family? Don't make me laugh. 3 minutes?
We'll find out soon. Why brag so much?
I'd love to see if you're actually Mr. Glover. It's already so late. Why is Butler calling me at this hour? What's up?
Sir, we've got a big problem. Our family's blacklisted citywide, and every team's facing trouble. The Jordan family is broke now.
What? The Jordan family's century-old business went under in no time.
If he's the Glover heir from Riverbrook, Yolanda's marriage to him would make us successful overnight, right?
Mr. Jordan, right? You still want to go after my girlfriend?
I wouldn't dare even if I were 10 times braver. I'm begging you for one more chance. Please have mercy on me. I admit I was wrong. Totally wrong.
Let you go? You disrespected me, put Yolanda down, and tried to take her from me, and now you want forgiveness? Dream on.
Mr. Glover, Mrs. Glover, I won't do it again. Just give me another chance. Please forgive me. I'm begging. Please spare me. The Jordan family century-old enterprise cannot end because of me. Just let me go, all right? Please forget about it.
How about we let it go this time?
Someone like him, with no dignity at his age, will retaliate even more. He must face the consequences of his mistakes. Guys, take him away. I don't want to see him in Riverbrook again.
Mr. Glover, please give me another chance. Just one more chance, please.
From now on, Yolanda, I'll never let you get hurt, not even a bit.
Okay.
Mr. Glover, you see, you and Yolanda get along so well. And now the Jordan family's bankrupt, so the bride price you mentioned.
Yeah, right, Stephen. Is that villa you were talking about real?
Mom, how can you act this way? Is money all you care about?
I've told you that's the bride price. Of course it can be given to you. But you have to promise me, once you take this, you'll stay out of Yolanda's marriage for good.
All right. No problem, no problem. You have my word. From now on, we won't meddle in her life. She can do whatever she wants. If she doesn't come home, so be it.
Yes, yes.
I hope you keep your word.
I'm rich. I'm rich. I'm rich now.
Little man, thanks for today.
If you want to thank me, why not reward me?
What are you doing? Since you seem to want it, I'll let you have it. What's wrong? What's going on?
Hello, Fiona. What's up?
Stephen, I have something important to tell you. You'd better be prepared.
Go ahead. What's going on?
The Lambert family set us up and it caused our bankruptcy. Dad has gone abroad to seek help. You've got to hang in there on your own.
The Lambert family? How could such a small family bring down our family?
This seems to be Cindy Lambert's plan. They tricked us into a crucial project, causing our funds to be cut. Now, it's a make-or-break moment for our family. Take good care of yourself.
How could the Glover family go bankrupt? I was just with Yolanda. How did things go downhill so fast? I can't be a drag on Yolanda.
What on earth is Stephen up to? Why is he being so secretive?
It's been a long time, Stephen.
The Glover family's bankruptcy is on you. Why did you do this?
It's all because of you. I just want to be with you. If you stay with me, I'll have the Lamberts back off from the Glovers.
You?
Stephen, do you want to see your family fall apart? Are you okay with your family's legacy going down the drain? Stephen, think this through. You're no longer a rich heir, not even a regular person, just someone overwhelmed by debt. Won't she be put off by that?
I believe she's not that kind of person.
Yes, you don't believe she's like that? But do you believe in yourself? Aren't you disappointed in yourself? Oh, you. With all this debt right now, aren't you afraid of dragging her down?
I'm sorry, Yolanda, I can't let you down.
And now, Yolanda is watching over there. What are you going to do?
I can't watch the Glover family crumble.
Stephen, I didn't think you were like this. I was so wrong.
Yolanda, you think you can beat me to him?
I hope you stick to your word.
All right.
Yolanda? What's going on? Why did you drink so much?
Samuel, why are you here? You came just in time. Come, have a drink with me.
Stop drinking. You've already had quite a lot.
Do you know that Stephen is such a jerk? After sleeping with me, he just turned around and chose Cindy.
Ah? How is that possible? Is there some misunderstanding?
Misunderstanding? What misunderstanding? I saw them hugging with my own eyes. I'll never believe in love again. I just can't believe it anymore. Come on, drink it. Well, forget about him.
My silly girl, is he really worth it? You're such a jerk. Yolanda loves you so much. Why would you hurt her like that? Huh?
None of your concerns.
She's just my friend. If you are treating her this way because of me, it's really unfair to her.
Please look after her for me.
Hello. Fiona. Why are you calling me? Is there something wrong? What? The Glover family has gone bankrupt. So that's how it is. No wonder.
Stephen, you've got time to drink by yourself? Oh, come on. Don't be so cold. Stephen? I'll say it again. If you don't listen to me, I might make sure the Glover family never bounces back. Come on. Let me feed you a drink.
You're here?
You brat. Why didn't you tell me about that? You really think I'm that weak?
You already knew it?
Samuel told me everything. Don't worry. No matter how tough it gets, I'll be there to help you through it. It's all right.
I'm still here. Are you planning to snuggle here all day? Stephen, come here, or else I'll ruin your family for good.
Go on, I dare you.
Fiona, why are you here?
I'm here to arrest you.
Ms. Lambert, you're charged with framing others and disrupting the market. Please come with us.
Enjoy the moment, brother.